I know the interns are really going to love to hear your perspective as somebody who just recently graduated. So if you could just start off telling us a little bit about yourself, where you graduated with your undergrad, and when you graduated from the Priority Nutrition Care program.
Great. So 3 years ago, I graduated with my nutrition and dietetics degree at Arizona State University in downtown Phoenix. And I worked for those 3 years, and then, November of 2016, I got into the internship, and I just completed my internship August 4th, so I'm a recent graduate.
Good. Awesome. I know your perspective as being a recent grad will be very, very helpful, I think, for our interns that are in orientation right now.
Awesome.
So what made you apply for the Priority Nutrition Care internship?
When I got to the PNCDDI website, I really liked the format and how everything was laid out and how the instructions were just crystal clear. And I really appreciated that. And also because it's business oriented, and I hope to open my own nutrition counseling business in my future career.
Awesome. Cool. Well, what were some of your favorite parts of the internship?
My favorite parts were definitely the community rotation, and during clinicals I had an opportunity to be in a renal outpatient setting. So
nice.
The part I liked in community was just being able to meet people's needs like hands-on right in front of them, giving them fruits and vegetables that they otherwise would not have gotten, being able to educate the community, other people in the medical field and professions. That was great. Also students. And then in the renal setting, I appreciated the challenge of communicating nutrition education to specifically the renal population.
Awesome. That's great. Renal is definitely its own beast. It's a lot to learn.
Definitely.
So, what were, if anything, did you struggle with through the internship?
I think just playing the balance game, especially in the clinical setting, just because it's so fast-paced and you have a lot to do every day. So just making sure you stay on top of getting what you need done for your competencies, as well as gaining that experience and seeing the patients that you need to see every day in clinicals in the hospital.
Yeah, clinical is definitely fast-paced. That's one of the reasons I like it a lot.
There you go.
How did you manage your time, kind of speaking about that in your clinical rotation, how did you manage your time just throughout the whole internship with assignments, the weekly meetings, all of that?
I was just so you have to be flexible and you have to have your time management, and by doing your time management, having it written down, having an agenda, and just scheduling out every day's activity, planning ahead for the next week, making sure, like for me, I just have to have it visually written down. That way I know what I need to do when.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, if you had to redo the internship, which luckily you don't because you passed, but if you had to redo it, would you do anything differently?
Looking during the internship, I wish I hadn't gone to so many different rotation sites. However, now looking back at it, I'm glad I did, because I got those experiences that I otherwise would not have gotten. So I don't think I'd really change too much.
Awesome. Great. Well, I know that you said you just graduated on August 4th, so have you sat for the RD exam yet?
Not yet. I'm planning to take it about the end of September.
Awesome. Cool. I was just about to ask that. So you did the Inman course like we all do. Do you feel like that's helping you feel pretty confident for the test?
Hands down. Absolutely. 100%. The Inman guide is awesome. Mrs. Inman is awesome. She kind of gave us a pep talk on how to study for the exam, and one of the main things that I got from that is just making a study schedule and keeping to that and not worrying too much.
Good, great. Well, if you had any advice to give to these interns that are watching this at orientation, what would you tell them?
I would say congratulations, first off. Way to go, way to be here. You were chosen specifically to be in this internship. Other people wanted your spot and they are not there. You are. So just definitely take advantage of this experience and work hard every day, but also have time to kind of, you got to have balance, got to relax a little bit too. So just keep working hard and it'll be over before you know it.
Awesome. Thanks.